Gladys, is that private investigator here yet? Gladys,
Yes.
is that private investigator here yet?
Yes, I'll let him in.
Hey, let them in.
Oh, thank you.
Are you the private investigator?
Yes, sir. Are you Mr. Fitzhugh?
I'm Mr. Fitzhugh. Have a seat.
Thank you, Mr. Fitzhugh.
Thank you. Have a seat, please. I've got a problem, a very big problem. I think my wife is sleeping around.
With who or what?
That's why I'm asking you, being the private investigator you are.
There's been a rash of women sleeping with camels. Do you suspect camels or men or women?
I was thinking she was sleeping with a man. I never thought Camel would be into the situation. That makes me want to think about it more. I'm assuming it's a man. Yes. I don't think she's sleeping with a camel. But you need to figure that out.
I'll figure that out as soon as I can.
Put your finger on it.
Yes, fingers. Now, how long is your wife? Where is she right now?
Right now, she says she's at the babysitter's, but we don't have no one to babysit.
That's a problem.
Yes. I'm suspicious. Last night, you know where she was? That's what I need you to find out. Will you find out?
I can look for you.
Yes.
Women are very strange. Sometimes they are real strange.
Yeah. Could you help me find my wife is sleeping around? Can you help me find out?
Well, that's my job. That's what I do. I look for women. I find them.
Very good.
I find them in stores, in cars. But I will make you believe I can find someone for you.
Do you need to ask me any questions about my wife?
Yes. Matter of fact, it's a good start.
Yes.
What does she look like? Does she have big breasts?
The size of her breast I don't think matter, but yes, she's quite endowed. That's why I think she's fooling around.
How young is she?
She's young. She's young, yes. Now, I've offered you, Mr. Honeyberry,
Yes.
to find out about her. Find out everything she's doing. But first, you might want to know a little bit about her. Ask me some questions.
Have you noticed a strange odor, maybe of sweat, of booty stink, or vaginal secretions? Have you noticed when she came home late at night any strange odors?
I've noticed a musky smell.
Musky.
Yeah.
Can you spell that for me?
Muskiey.
Musky.
Yeah, musky. Yeah. Come to think of it, I have.
Does she love animals, beasts? Is she a beast lover?
She's always going to the zoo. She talks about the mammals a lot. She's on the committee to save the mammals.
Is she partial to the petting zoo?
Yes, she's on the chairman of the board. I put her on the chairman of the board of the petting zoo.
Me and my grandma used to go to the petting zoo.
Yeah.
A lot.
I always joked around that she was my pet, therefore she must be on the petting zoo. But you think that's something to do with it?
Of course, that's always
Yeah.
the root of every problem. Starts at the petting zoo.
Yeah. What else you need to know?
What kind of car does she drive?
She doesn't. She gets chauffeured.
Do you know why are you so suspicious? Have you seen extra panties, extra creams? Has she been happier lately? Has she avoided you? She's told you to take a shower.
Yes. How did you know?
Well, these are some of the preliminary questions I ask men that are losing their wives to sexual beasts out there on the outside.
What can I do? How can I save it? You need to find out for sure before I leave my honeymoon.
Well, there's many strategies to keeping your damsel at home. You could buy some sexual arousal creams and troll medicine.
Sir, that's none of your business. Ask me questions about this case.
But I'll find your wife.
Yes, find
And I'll
out.
get
I
to
need
the
to
bottom
know.
of this.
Is she cheating? I need to know.
What type of type of panties does she wear?
What? What is that got to do with it?
Because when I investigate the hotels and I sniff the underwear, I like to know what color she wears.
She likes earth tones.
Earth tones.
Yeah.
Ingenious earth tones. I
Yeah.
love earth tones.
Earth tones, yeah.
And does she like black men?
Everyone likes black men.
Yes. Okay, good point. Now, what type of car does she drive?
The chauffeur drives her.
The chauffeur drives.
Yeah.
Now, is the chauffeur a black man?
Jeeves? No. But the mechanic is.
Mechanic is. Okay.
Yeah.
Would it be a problem if I took the chauffeur out for dinner? To get to know him, ask him some questions. Get some ideas about what he thinks. What do you think about that?
Well, if you think it'll help the case, I don't see the point of it, but if you think it'll help the case and find the bottom, I'm all for it.
Now, as I'm here, do you have any pictures of your wife? Any paraphernalia? Any? Because you know when dogs look for dead women, they give them a scent. And now I'm looking for a sexual woman. I need a scent. I need a picture. I need a clue. Do you have a finger, maybe? Can I sniff your finger?
Well, she's the recently new Mrs. Fitzhugh. There's not really much to
Let me sniff it a little, maybe.
Sir, that has nothing to do with it, sir.
Okay.
You need to find out where she's at, not where she's been.
Do you have any pets?
No. I'm alone here in this house and Mrs. Fitzhugh gone.
Mr. Fitzhugh. Fitzhugh.
Well, sir, are you going to get to it or not?
What is her first name?
Mrs.
Mrs. Of course.
Yeah. Now, you get to it or I'm not going to pay you.
Does she like, greasy men, dirty men?
Sir, I've had enough of these questions. Go find Mrs. Fitzhugh.
One more question.
Well?
When's the last time you seen her? Did you see her at the club? In the Cadillac? When's the last time you ever seen her?
Yeah. I don't know. It's been a while. That's why I've called you.
Okay, buddy. I'll see what I can do.
Mr. Honeywell, please help me out.
I'm on the case.
Find Mrs. Fitzhugh.
I'm on the
Find her.
You're like, who are you?
Honeywell. Detective.
You're a private investigator, I think.
Yeah, some people call me Detectivo. Honeywell.
You know, there's a difference between a detective and a private investigator.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm a PI, if you will.
Hmm.
I do my own things on the side. I work at Aldi's. Do a little
Sir, I don't give.
stocking.
I don't care about you, sir. What do you want? Why are you here?
You asked me, so I try to help you.
I don't care about your situation. I'm not the private investigator. I don't investigate you. What do you want?
Are you the chauffeur?
I am the chauffeur.
Where'd you get that hat at?
The chauffeur store.
Chauffeur store.
Yeah.
Funny guy, huh? Funny guy. You like
Funny?
to tell jokes, huh?
Like a clown?
I'm serious.
What?
I'm a PI.
I know. We discussed that already.
Can I bother you for a few seconds? I need some questions to help with Mr. Fitzhugh.
Sir, as far as I'm concerned, you're bothering me now. What do you need?
Well, Mr. Fitzhugh said you would be obliged to help me because he's your boss, right?
Sir, cut to the chase.
Yes or no? He's your boss, right?
Mr. Fitzhugh is my boss, yeah.
Are you worried about his wife being missing?
Mrs. Fitzhugh.
Yeah.
Who says she's missing?
He told me. That's why I'm here. See this coat? That's what it's all about. I'm asking you questions. Now,
You
let's
got
get-
my attention.
Okay. Have you ever thought about Mrs. Fitzhugh? Mrs. Fitzhugh, while you're in the shower? Ever thought about her?
No.
All right. Think you can take a lie detector test on that right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So where you going with this, sir?
What kind of shoes does she wear?
Mrs. Fitzhugh was never in my shower.
Have you ever thought about her in there?
No.
What kind of shoes does she wear?
Pumps.
Pumps.
I don't know if this got to do with anything, sir.
Have you ever peeked at her panties?
So that's none of your concern.
Okay. And when you take her, where do you usually take her out when you're chauffeuring around the town?
Where she wants to go.
Like where?
Depends.
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends on what?
Depends where she wants to go.
Have you ever taken her to Golden Blooms?
Yes.
Bloomingdale's?
Yes.
McDonald's?
Never.
Good idea.
So where you going with this, sir?
I'm trying to figure out where she's at. What are you doing with her? Do you have any idea?
No. I haven't seen her.
Have you ever tried on any of her clothes?
No.
Okay. Okay. Does she like pets? Does she have pets around?
So what does this got to do with anything, sir?
Have you know anything suspicious, crazy, weird, out of the
Never.
ordinary? Are you worried? Do you think she's okay? Where do you think she's at? Do you think she left the old man? Give me your honest opinion about the whole situation.
Sir, I work for Mr. Fitzhugh and only Mr. Fitzhugh. I don't have to ask any questions to you.
Well, I'll be back.
But if I was you,
Yeah.
I think you should talk to the cook.
The cook, huh?
He's been cooking up a lot for Mrs. Fitzhugh lately.
Oh, yeah? Like a sausage sandwich?
You should talk to the cook. I gotta run.
El Beefaroni?
I gotta
I'll
run.
see you around, chauffeur.
Hello there, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm just going to get the afternoon pickle.
So you're the cook, huh, I take it?
Yes. I've been cooking for Mr. Fitzhugh for some long time.
A little birdie told me you'd been doing a lot of cooking for Mrs. Hughes, Fitz.
Mrs. Fitzhugh likes my cooking, yes. Would you like a pickle?
I love a pickle.
Yes. Very good.
It's a Clausen, isn't it?
Yes, have a good one. So what can I do for you, sir?
This pickle's limp.
I'm sorry. What can I do for you?
No pickle is better than a limp.
Sir, you didn't come here to worry about pickles.
I've heard Mrs. Fitzhugh's been acting a little crazy, a little funny with you. She's been licking sausage meatballs all the time anyway.
Mrs. Fitzhugh loves my cooking. Would you like a cracker?
Yeah. And someone said you had it in for Mrs. Hughes, you know?
Miss Fitzhugh, no, she's a very nice lady. That's all I can do. I try to please.
I'm gonna be blunt with you. Do you mind?
Would you like some crushed red pepper?
Yeah. Red pepper, huh? Not bad. I'll try it out.
Yes.
Can I be blunt with you?
Be blunt.
Have you ever backdoored Mrs. Fitzhugh?
I won't go through the front door. I'm okay. I've been working here long enough. I can use the front door.
Good idea.
Can I interest you in some tea?
Yeah. Now, when you're talking to Miss Fitzhugh, do you have your hands in your pocket? You know, a little pocket pool.
So I'm never allowed in the billiards.
Okay.
Only in the guest room.
Huh.
1 lump or 2.
2 lumps. Now, would you go around the world in 50 days or a little tossed salad with Mrs. Fitzhugh?
No lumps, only fresh sugar.
Yeah, go ahead. Have you ever tossed Mrs. Fitzhugh salad?
She likes only garden fresh salad. She doesn't like tossed salad.
All right. Have you ever skirted or squirted anything in your cereal?
Never cereal, sir.
Well,
She likes
surprise.
oatmeal. So what am I really getting at? I don't know what you're going at, sir.
And the butter. Does she like it hot and wet, or does she like it thick?
She likes the spray butter. She likes it melted.
You ever get it right on her face?
Sir, I don't know what you're getting at, but I think you might want to talk to the gardener.
The gardener? Yeah, I'll get to that in a couple minutes. Can I get another cracker? All right, thanks.
must be the gardener.
Oh, how you do? Yes. How you doing?
Would have thought you'd been much shorter and brown.
No, I've been the gardener. I've been working here for quite some time for
Yeah.
Mr. Fitzhugh.
Seems that you've been plugging away for a while.
I'm just doing my job.
Digging up holes.
I'm just doing my job, sir. I don't.
Digging up-
Sir, there's a nice garden down the street. Do you want me to show you it?
I'll look at all the gardens in my time, but I need to talk to you about some questions.
What do you?
I need some answers.
What do
I
you?
need them now.
What do you need, sir? I don't. You could.
I think you know what I need.
Huh? We can put it down.
I need some answers.
Yes. What do you want? Anything, sir. Anything.
Do you know Mrs. Fitzhugh?
I haven't seen her.
Never seen her?
I haven't seen her.
I think you have seen her.
No. Oh yeah, I've seen her, but I haven't seen her in. It's been. What would you say?
What kind of colored panties does she have? Would they
Well,
be jungle?
No.
Jungle panties?
No. Oh no. I mean, I haven't seen her panties. I mean, what? Sir, you got me all flustered here. I'm just trying to dig the garden here.
Would you be willing to come downtown? Maybe to my apartment, and I got a little lie detector thing at the house.
Oh no,
Maybe,
sir, no.
I got some tea too, some coffee. I'll be able to talk to
No.
you. here.
Mr. Fitzhugh will never allow it. I got a lot of work to do.
Do you have any alibis?
Um,
Do you have any cousins with funny names?
Yes, but sir, I really got to go. I mean,
Yeah.
it's time. I mean,
Did you bury a dead dog or something like that?
no, just getting the garden ready for next year. That's all. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, I gotta go.
You're burying a pussycat. if you will.
I gotta go.
I'll see you around, gardener.